My goal is to take my organization back. It was my vision, it was my dream, and it was my mission statement. And it was stolen from me, and I'm going to take it back.
She's been watching with great dismay this organization that she and many other people of goodwill founded has been altered, and the original purpose is now no longer being met, and she plans to take back Safe Harbor so that the animals will be able to have protection as originally intended, and so that the will of the people who contributed so much to Safe Harbor will be able to continue to be reflected in how the place is run. It's amazing that people could take someone who had founded this organization and done so much and just drag her through the mud and subject her to all types of mistreatment and false accusations in order to try to destroy her reputation so that they could take over and run the place as they wanted to, in order to many times run it for their own personal gain. So they claimed all types of financial wrongdoing, but all of those things have proved baseless. If there was anything that she did wrong financially, you would think that they would have sued her by now, or claimed money from her by now, or sought some type of retribution from her by now. If she really did these things and she squandered money from contributors, you would think they would have proved it.
One of my greatest concerns this past year has been the fact that we have had many people, employees and volunteers, that have signed statements, that have eyewitness accounts of animals that have been kicked, punched, strung up, choked. One had to be, we are told, allegedly had to be revived by CPR by a staff member. Animals have died. We had a report of a horse, a pig, in terms of starvation, several cats that were kicked out of the cattery that were found dead outdoors. What I find most alarming and disturbing is that the person that has been the linchpin behind this tragedy over the last 15 months, Patty Palmer Amoroso, remains at the helm with absolutely no education in animal welfare, no background in animal welfare, no background in shelter or hospital management.
What about the ongoing police investigation?
There was no finding of any criminal evidence that I did anything wrong. That I have been accused of mishandling funds, misappropriation of funds, out and out lies by Patty Palmer Amoroso, who I hope serves time in jail for perjury and false prosecution. That's what my aim is. I am not a vindictive person, but that woman, people cannot, this is America, it's a free country. When you wake up to 14 squad cars in your front yard, and you're home raided and being accused of things like $2 million missing, and then $50,000, then $15,000, then it all just goes away. And they're where they want to be, excuse me. And you can't do that to people.